Now it is with great pleasure to introduce to you our very first guest speaker, Nadine Espinoza, who will share her story with her battle with an eating disorder.
Hey everybody. If someone had asked me 3 years ago where I think I'll be at 25, I would have said and believed in all sincerity that I wouldn't be alive. I think as much as my family and friends do believe in me, they probably would have agreed back then. I used to think the word recovery was something people who didn't know what it was like to struggle with an eating disorder would throw around. I always figured that this was the life I had been given and I better just accept it. That's how I lived for the past 11 years of my life. I'm someone who has lived in and through the hell of my eating disorder day after day. Someone who, for the most part, hasn't gone more than a day in 11 years without symptoms. Someone who has hit rock bottom, fallen far below anywhere I thought I could get out of. I've listened to that voice in my head, felt it change me, talk down to me, tell me I'm no good. My eating disorder has blocked me off from much happiness, many experiences, nearly killed me, took all joy from my life for long periods of time, tested and changed my relationships, but has made me a stronger person. There was a time when my disorder called the shots. I wasn't much more than a vessel for it to carry out its will. There was a time when the thought of eating a meal or not throwing up that meal would have sent me into hysterics, when I would tell any number of lies to anybody to keep my own lie going, when looking in the mirror would make me burst into tears, a time when I would shut myself in my room for days, consumed, angry, unable to get out of bed, to have a conversation or to smile. A time when I accepted a future that wouldn't be, a time when I thought this disorder was me. Today I am able to stand in front of everyone here, my family, friends, people I don't know yet, at almost 25 and proudly say that I am recovering. It's a very, very scary thing to say out loud. Every time I say it, I still feel this guilt inside of me. There's still that voice inside of me saying that I don't deserve this and that I should stay sick and keep quiet. And it's taken me many, many, many years and much back and forth to get to a place where I know myself and trust myself enough to know that I don't have to listen to that voice anymore. Recovery is different for everyone, I think, but for me, recovery means functioning as a person, getting up in the morning and doing things every day that I feel good about. And even though symptoms still happen to me daily, it's not my whole day anymore. I don't live for my disease, but it still lives in a part of me. Living is hard, and giving up the familiar is such a scary thought, but it's so worth it. I was never a believer before, but people can change. The smallest things are the hardest to recognize for me. I can't really remember when I started putting, cream back in my coffee, or not obsessing about the fat in salad dressing. Going out for dinner with my family and having lunch with my friends. Eating and actually feeling okay about it and enjoying it. I'm learning every day that there is joy in life, and I couldn't have done this alone. Many of my family members have never given up on me. I know it was exhausting for most of them. There was times when I felt like giving up, and I'm sure that they felt like giving up on me too. But without their love and support, patience and hope, I can truly say that I wouldn't be here today. People have always told me that I'm strong, even at my weakest moments. And I could never say it before. It felt like a defeat inside of me or something, like I was losing my eating disorder by saying that. But today I can say that I am strong. And we can all be strong, because there is hope, and life is possible for everybody. And don't ever let the voice inside your head tell you any different. Also, I just want to say thank you to Melissa for organizing this, and I've used Sheena's Place quite a bit over the years. Actually, Melissa was the one who told me about it when I was 18, and I decided it wasn't for me. I wasn't really ready to change then, but I went back when I was 22, so about 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago, and I took an art class that they were offering there, and I found the facilitators and the people I met there were just amazing, so I'm really, really happy that some of the money's going towards Sheena's Place today.
Thank you, Nadine. Thank you for sharing that with us. Very, very heartfelt. I really appreciate that.